Hello, my name is Jay. This is Tech Vault, and this is our news show where we talk about what's new and latest in the world of technology. First up, we got to look at AMD's new APU chips, which will be combining the AMD Radeon Vega architecture as well as the Ryzen architecture into producing some really nice ultra-thin laptop processors. Next up, we got some look at Apple actually deciding to shift away from using Intel in their MacBook products, which will be a very interesting thing to see. And finally tonight, we got to look at what you guys, our viewers, are submitting in for us to showcase on this channel, and we'll check out your builds at the end of this video, so stay tuned. So for a while now, Intel has been in the top of the desktop or the laptop market. Now desktop, we already know that, and that's kind of obvious as well, but for the laptop market, Intel has pretty much been unmatched. There's no processors from AMD, no processors from anybody else, so all we got left is just Intel for your laptops. And now AMD has decided to come along and be like, hey, we got graphics processing power and we've got CPU processing power, why don't we combine them together, make it really thin, and make it work for laptops? And that's what they've done. They went ahead and they decided to build this new chip that includes both those parts, which will be really nice to see because it will provide a really good advantage in gaming because it has the same kind of backing as the Radeon 64 and 56, and it will have the same computing power as a Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 7 1700 or 1700X or a 1700. Now obviously the X you're not going to really overclock in a laptop, but you get the point. It has a lot of computing power in there as well. Next up, we got to look at Apple shifting away from Intel. Now you're thinking, Apple has always loved Intel, and that's right. But if you notice, their laptops have always had the integrated graphics from Intel, and they've always had the kind of the stuff from Intel that's included in the processor. And they were talking about how APUs, which is the same stuff that's in the iPhones, which are APU chips, which is kind of what we just talked about from AMD, is that they are basically chips that are really power efficient, and they have the graphics and of course the computing power with saving a lot of energy. Now obviously Intel's products don't necessarily do that, or at least their desktop kind of or their laptop kind of products don't really do that. So you can see why Apple would want, since they're already designing stuff for the iPhone, why not go a step farther and design it for their laptops? And that way they save money, cut Intel out of the thing so they don't have to pay a whole bunch of money trying to get processors from them, and go about doing that so they can get a really nice deal and be able to make more money. That's kind of what's behind it. And now finally today, we got to look at what you guys viewers submitted from on our Discord. If you guys want to join our Discord and submit your setup for yourself, you can go on there. We have a link in the description if you're interested. But basically what we do is we go through, you guys can submit your pictures, and we go through and we look at them and we see, rate your rig, and we think, honestly, I gotta say, this is the first one. It's hard for me to say anything, but you guys just upload it. We hopefully include a couple more pictures this time. This is the first one we got. I also go through and check this on Google, so you can't just upload a picture, any picture in Google. Sadly, I think everybody would have like a dream rig, but this is preferably stuff that you have that we can go home and rate, or you have home that you have at home and we can go rate. So let's take a look at this first build. So first off thing I see right here as I'm looking at it is I think those are some pretty sexy monitors right there. That's just first thing I see. There's some nice ultra wide monitors right there. You guys see my setup over there. I've got one big TV and then a little monitor on the side, and that's about what I got. But this is really nice because it looks really symmetrical, looks really clean, looks really nice. I like the wooden desk. Makes it feel kind of, you know, it doesn't make it feel bad at all. It looks really nice. I like the big speakers too. I'm pretty sure that would be some good music to play out of there. I think that'd be pretty interesting to see some nice good music out of them. The next thing I see is the computer, and obviously I see you got a microphone, my man. That's, I believe, a Blue Yeti. Yeah, that's gotta be a Blue Yeti. And then over there I see that nice computer. I really like the case. I don't know the case off the top of my head. I'm sorry, I'm not that good with cases. I can probably tell you what brand it was if I was really on a good day. But right now, I just know that looks a pretty nice case. That's all I'm going to say there. Now I do see your SLI in there, and I do see some LED stuff in there as well. But according to what you told us, we got two 4K monitors, which is kind of some really nice looking stuff there. And then we've got a 1080 SLI, which I mean, that's pretty good. Honestly, 1080 SLI, and you just said i7. So you have an i7 processor. Do we know which one? Take a guess. And then we got Windows 10 Pro, which will be interesting, which is really kind of not really noticeable. I don't know why people go about paying the extra bit for the Windows 10 Pro unless you have like an obnoxious amount of RAM that you really won't ever use. But that's pretty much what you're looking at there. As for the keyboard and mouse, I think those look pretty nice as well. I mean, honestly, it looks really like clean, like, you know, it looks really organized. Like my desk over there is a mess. I have like different parts. I have like graphics card over here, a whole bunch of just parts laying all over the place. It's really nice to see some stuff that someone's actually like kept their stuff clean, because me, it's not really clean ever. But if you guys did want to submit your stuff, just hop on the Discord, post it in there. It's real simple, just to kind of make sure you include stuff. Oh, and let me also say, this was submitted by Sava8899 on our Discord server. So if you want to DM her and tell her, I don't know if it's a her or he, oh boy. But you can go through and hop on there, and we'll go and you can, you know, tell her what you think of her lovely build right there. But I gotta say though, that's a pretty nice build. Looks really nice actually, really look good looking. So and that SLI looks pretty nice. So anyway, but if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to go submit your build, go hop on our Discord. As I said, links in the description. You can hop on there and join us on there as well. And of course, if you do enjoy these tech videos and the news videos, make sure you guys subscribe, because we do like doing these videos every day, keeping you guys up to date on what's new and latest in the world of tech. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next time. And of course, I hope to see you guys right back here tomorrow, because I think we're going to be doing another one of these tomorrow. So I hope to see you then. And even if you don't want to subscribe, I at least hope to see you right back here tomorrow. So thank you all. See you guys.